Please listen, let me tell you, this is what is not taught in church. This is why most people don't have power again. They do not know that there are things in the kingdom that are not gifts. It comes on account of sacrifice. I was praying, preparing for today, and I said, Lord, what would you have me give? It is everything I have is yours. And God comes to me again. I mean, whatever he comes, whenever he comes, for me it is joy. Joy unspeakable, full of glory. If he never rewards me, it is an honor to bless him. It is an honor to give. But for sure, you can leave the level you are now. Listen, couples, hear me. Just believing that it's a job and promotion that will bring you to certain realms, you may die of pain. Young people, let me talk to you. There are many people today, you may never be able to build your house by yourself on salary. I'm not a bearer of bad news, except you want to live a life of debt, carrying trouble, sorrow. You see young people 30, 31, the person is looking like 50 years because certain things are on his neck. I show you a more excellent way. There is a way in the spirit. There is a way by which men rise. There are those following from across the globe, trusting God for liftings, trusting God for open doors, trusting God to end certain circles, especially if you come from a family where things are not working. Don't sit down and say one day it go better. Honestly speaking, it will not change. Ministries can quantum leap to a new level. Businesses can quantum leap to a new level. It is true. This is why God places a demand upon us that we bring an end of year sacrifice. And announcing that, if not because God has set it as an ordinance in this ministry, I will have no business asking you to do this. Because number one, I love you. And I rather go and flog it with God. But again, I love you too much for you to remain where you are. There are people who have engaged this and they have risen to heights unimagined. There are things that God has done in my life today. I'm not a very emotional person, but sometimes when I think about these things, my cry is not just because of the blessings that God has brought. My cry is that what would have happened to me if I did not know these things? Or what would have happened to me if I joined the ignorant people saying it does not matter?